Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Bailey, and I have a new book. I have a brand new book, and it's entitled The New Face of America. How the emerging, multiracial, multi-ethnic majority is changing the United States. That's right, I'm holding it up to you right now because I have a new book. Just came out May 31st, 2013, and I'm very, very proud to have published this book with Praeger Publishing. And this is actually my sixth book with Praeger Publishers. And again, it's entitled The New Face of America. And I'm going to give you an overview of my new book. It's the first week of June now, and I feel like I'm going to approach this a bit differently than my other books. I'm going to give you an overview of, start off with an overview of the book, why I wrote the book, the importance of the book, the impact of the book, and what can you get out of reading the book. I will also have perhaps, and I'm pretty sure, regular dialogue, regular videos on each chapter of my book. And very quickly, I want to keep this as short as concise. Here's an overview of the book. And I'll tell you the reasons why I wrote this book at a later video production. Overview of my book. Number one, the first chapter, the introduction, how the emerging multiracial, multi-ethnic majority is changing in the United States. Chapter 2, the multiracial population, U.S. Census assessment. 3, struggling with identity and place within the United States society. 4, the cultural history of racialism in America. And that brings up issues of racism and discrimination. That's the reason why I give a context to the history of multiracialism in America. Very interesting when you take the time to research the past. And then chapter 5, the one-drop rule. Very fascinating to address the issues of the one-drop rule and the impact that it has in every community. And then we move on to the physical features of multiracial populations. I wanted to give context to the physical features of multiracial populations. Then multiracial health disparities. Wow. There has not been a lot of investigation on the health issues of multiracial populations and the disparity that exists here in 2013. Also, multiracials and bone marrow transplants, the critical need for bone marrow transplants, and the difficult and challenging issues among multiracials. Chapter 9, multiracials and transracial adoption, major issues with regards to transracial adoption. Chapter 10, multiracial celebrities leading America to the next century. I bring up highlight a number of multiracial celebrities, recognizing their impact in the United States. Chapter 11, global multiracial issues. Not just in the United States, but in as many countries that recognize their multiracial populations. What are those issues? Chapter 12, multiracials speaking out about the issues. Here's where I bring context. I actually conducted a survey and received a wealth of information from my key informants, and they are willing to share their experiences in this book. So again, it's from the perspective of multiracials. And then chapter 13, the future of our world, the multiracial, multi-ethnic majority. And then I have the appendix with multiracial and multi-organization websites and organizations, and then the appendix number 2, multiracial and multi-ethnic suggested reading. Again, this is my new book that that's just been released. There's a lot of issues to talk about, discuss, and recognize its importance in our history and where these issues are going today and in the near future, and give it its proper discussion and respect, and move these issues much further than where they are in 2013. So welcome. Hopefully you'll like the book. Hopefully it will start a new dialogue. Hopefully you will participate in constructive dialogue about these issues. And again, this is really a personal endeavor, a personal book from my perspective that I had to write and had to bring to the public. So thank you for looking at this video, and welcome to the new face of America. This is Eric Bailey signing off. See you next time.